Is it just me, or is that guard staring daggers at us right now? Snake.
Nope.
Well, if it's the captain, who knows?
Might be. We don't know yet. I'll do it for safety. Mr. Wright! Maya! It's a Spella.
Oh, Spella, I know that voice. What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to sit for y'all.
You sent for us?
I'm being put on trial, done fucked up.
Wait, what? What happened?
Kill some dudes. I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand what's going on. I didn't do anything wrong other than murder.
Murder?
I beg you, Mr. Wright, please. I need your assistance. Just one more time.
Huh? You need my help? What could I possibly do? Spella, I'm just a baker. The only thing I know about law is how not to get on the wrong side of it.
Why does he think he's a baker? Because he got fucked up when he came to this world?
Yeah, I'm guessing
Guess so.
it's kind of like how Archer became Bob's Burger Man. Do you remember that episode?
That crossover, I do. Thank you for the
it's
analogy.
just like that analogy, if that helps you out better.
Wait. Hold on a sec. Spella. What did you just say? You said you needed Nick's help just one more time?
One more time?
That's a contradiction. We never helped you.
Whoa.
I'm not quite sure myself, but when the Knights came and took me, a vision suddenly appeared in my mind. It was Mr. Wright. He was fighting for me, defending me. That brave blue figure. It was clear as day on a summer's eve.
I was fighting for you? Was it a fighting spin-off game? No way, that's impossible. I mean, it's like I already said. I'm just a baker. I've had a hard enough time rolling dough let around defending someone in court.
I thought the same thing too at first, but I don't think it's quite true. You and Maya, at the same time, or sometime somewhere. Y'all help me. You fall for me as a defender.
A defender?
What's wrong, Nick?
I wish I knew, Maya. But hearing a spell and mention a defender.
Give me a boner.
Can't help but get a fucking boner right now.
Accused! Defender! Get aside! Head forth, you two!
Head forth? Where are we going exactly?
To the courtroom, you dingus! The Chamber of Secrets!
Chamber?
Of secrets?
Make haste! You're a moment late. The basilisk will get you!
Holy shit.
Nani? No way!
Mr. Wright. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Wright. I know this is all so sudden. I just really like murdering people. It's a lost cause, isn't it?
Well then, let's head inside, Espella.
Alright.
This is overwhelming pressure. It feels so familiar somehow. Almost like deja vu. I feel like I've been in this place before.
Don't do that.
Sorry. Oh, I thought Maya, sorry. Let's go, Maya. Maybe we'll get a better idea once the trial gets underway.
All right, let's do it, Nick.
I forget how I made Phoenix sound. Is that how he sounds?
Yeah.
I think this is your normal voice.
Okay.
What is this heat?
It's
like an oven in here.
That's not him.
Rabble.
I will now pronounce the verdict.
Damn, that
This
judge.
court finds the accused guilty of being a witch.
All right.
Yo, that was fast.
You suck, Phoenix.
Bad end. Oh,
Oh, wait, what?
yo, are they about to burn her?
I beg you to reconsider. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Dude, what the fuck?
So, this is the witch's court.
Oh my god, that got fucking heavy.
Dude, let's not
That was
fucking lose
mad
this game.
anime.
Holy shit.
So, how you feeling, Nick? You feeling
good?
good? You're a baker, but you gotta do this.
I'd forgotten what this felt like up until now.
Huh?
The butterflies in my tummy, Tom. The tension's so... Yeah. You could slice it with a knife. All these feelings. These are all feelings that I'm definitely familiar with.
Yeah, actually, what is this game rated?
I don't know, actually. What is
That's
this
just
rated?
straight burning a lady.
Yeah,
One of
they...
the first 8 games, I believe.
Oh my,
Oh.
that's pretty good. Hmm. Actually, yeah. It can't be E for everyone, right? Rated G for graphics and gore.
That's
Oil.
not rating here in the States.
T for teen? Is it T? Oh, it's T? Okay, it's T. Alright, we got proper confirmation.
It's PG-13.
If it's T, then you can go hard. That's pretty cool. Anyway. We're here to fight for Espella. And get her out of this place.
Oh, that's right.
The court is now in session for the trial of Espella Cantabella. Defender,
Yes, Your Honor?
yours is a face I've not seen in any past trials. But no matter. Start by stating your name, Defender.
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Phoenix Wright, Ace Baker.
A baker?
I asked him to come, my lord. I want him to represent me. This court dictates that the accused is free to assign a defender of their choosing, my lord.
Very well. At any rate, the result of this trial shall not change. That aside, I've not yet seen hide nor hair of the Inquisitor assigned to this trial.
Inquisitor.
I hope it's
Oh,
Edgeworth.
Right. I should have noticed earlier. No one's there.
I really hope it's Edgeworth.
Should the assigned Inquisitor fail to appear in court, I will have no choice but to dismiss all charges.
Whew.
That'd
He
be
is an
great.
Inquisitor of
This is
high
an easy
caliber,
case.
but if he does
Yeah.
not come forward soon,
Just kill the Inquisitor.
this trial will end, and victory will then be declared in favor of this baker. Hold it!
Oh,
Big
That-
hold it.
who's that?
It's Godot.
Oh, rabble, 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 rabble.
Oh shit, it's Griffith. We're fucked.
Oh, that's really bad. Take off the helmet. Let me see your eyes. Take off the head thing. Do we know this guy?
No?
Roy.
Ah,
Roy's our boy.
Roy's our boy.
Knights of the court, I have but one question for you both. Are you prepared to cross swords?
Wink.
I, Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum, am indeed prepared to do battle, my lord.
Something amiss, Baker?
Sorry, Your Honor. I just didn't realize we could have swords here in the courtroom.
It is the way of the court knight. A knight must always ensure that he rides with a blade at his side. Now then, state your name, Sir Blue Knight.
Huh? My name's Phoenix Wright. I'm a baker. How many times will they make me say it?
A baker?
Nick, quick! with the long face. You look miserable.
No need to waste your breath. This trial will be over before you can utter a single objection.
Just do it right now, just to be a dick. Objection.
Objection.
For the security of all of Labyrinthia, my blade shall rend your defenses swiftly and without mercy.
Oh,
That's it, bottom.
Fuck him up, dude! Yeah, kill him!
Kill that baker!
this girl's pointless.
Hey,
I want to see some more Layton die. I'm fucking weird.
Stupid dog.
That's all we defend our trial too. I say fuck that guy too. Fucking burn him too. He's a
I
witch.
hate everybody!
He's a witch.
Burn him. Burn him.
Burn him! Burn him!
Burn him.
Rub him!
Oh boy. What's with
Wait, is
all
that
this
why his name is
excitement?
Barnum? Because burn him?
Maybe.
Oh.
Actually. You'd hardly think this was a courtroom. The crowd doesn't seem very interested in law, that's for sure. It's like they're all just hoping for a guilty verdict. Alright, Judge.
Inquisitor Barnum, you may begin with your opening statement.
I really hope there's just the same fucking judge.
Russ is usually the defendant.
Yeah, he's
so-
gotta be.
As you wish, my lord.
Wook
Yes.
wook.
Let us begin by recounting the events leading up to the murder. Is that acceptable, Sir Apprentice Baker?
As you wish.
The murder occurred this very evening. Yesterday, there was a heavy rainfall in the area. Eventually, it gave way to the sunshine. Which came just in time as today's parade. Although a few hours after the parade ended, the rain set in once more.
That might have been when Espel and the others were at the Great Archive.
It continued to rain just up until before the incident, which took place on a small path leading to the market. The accused had been out doing some shopping. She returned home on that very same path. And on that path, two rogues named Robs and Muggs are said to have accosted the accused. One could assume the accused simply acted in self-defense. Whatever.
I see. Robs and Muggs. Those two have appeared in court a number of times in the past.
Two rogues, huh?
So far, it may appear that the accused was more the victim, however the situation soon changed. That's right, the accused, Espella Cantabella, knowingly and mercilessly murdered her two assailants. Please clap.
Cantabella? Thank you, Random Life, for your Tier 2 subscription. Also, No Face for your 13 months. Appreciate it, guys.
I always knew she looked suspicious. Shh, not so loud.
Yikes. There's that weird excitement again.
I believe we now fully grasp what happened. It is getting late already. Let us begin the trial.
Tell me about it.
Inquisitor Barnum, you may now begin.
As you wish, my lord. The Inquisition will now hear eyewitness testimony regarding the night of the murder.
Eyewitness testimony, huh? Looks like this trial's finally getting underway. I can't back down now. I have to fight. I'm just a simple bread-making baker, living a simple bread-making life. The situation is more twisted than a pretzel. I'm smack in the middle of it. But I have to do this to save Espella. Okay, let's see if I
Bless
can
you.
untwist this testimony and... for some reason my mind really got locked on that sneeze. That was a good sneeze.
Thanks, man.
Really good job. Okay, let's see if I can untwist this testimony and put this thing to bed. Thank you, Redfire, for your 24 months, by the way. Thanks. Yo, we know some of these people. Thanks, Salty Skull.
Allow me to welcome you all. Now, would each of you please state your name and occupation?
Hold it!
Hold it! Wait a minute. What's going on here?
As I already explained, Sir Princess of Baker, this is the eyewitness testimony.
Yeah, I understand that, but there are 4 witnesses.
Indeed. This many people inside the courtroom could pose a health and safety issue.
Your Honor, that's not quite what I meant. Witness testimonies are supposed to be done one by one, as in one witness at a time.
What are you talking about,
That's right, young man. We've witnessed the very hand of fate reach out this very evening.
She's adorable.
The path to knighthood is an arduous one, but I remain steadfast in my resolve as I travel down this long road. I shall not falter! I will be victorious!
The way that fucking rubbered. Yeah, did you see how it
It's all,
rubbered?
yeah.
Wiggling? Oh,
It's a wiggly diggly.
that's good. Rabble. Who cares, rabble? Just crush them all at once, rabble. We already know the girl in the cage did it, rabble. Let's get on with it, rabble. Yeah, rabble. This is already rabble. I'd like to go back home and get to bed, rabble. Burn him!
Burn him!
Witnesses, again state your names and occupations. I am known as Wordsmith. But what is a name? How doth one describe an occupation, like the bubbling of a babbling brook? I flow gracefully around the rocks and debris that is life, nary a worry in my mind.
Right, so I guess that means he's jobless.
My name is Mary, and this darling kid is Snowy.
Bleh.
Snowy and I often travel to the edge of town to sell delicious fresh milk. Milk like that doesn't happen overnight. I work my hands to the bone, squeezing each drop out. Literally.
That sounds pretty frightening. We might actually need her to say words.
By the way, her name's Kira,
Mm-hmm.
and May she's the killer.
Oh. You're right.
What a witch.
She's the witch, dude.
Has
That's
to
who
be.
did it. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, we're good. Fuck it.
Fuck off, Eris.
I was about to say it.
I believe I finished my line.
Damn it. Alright, fine. Yeesh, talk about a hard sell.
My name is Knightley. I aim to join the town's Order of Knights. I am steady night and day, though I am still but a mere squire. Joining the Knights of the Inquisition is my life's ambition. And I, Knightley, will do whatever is necessary to join. Even lie.
So he's jobless too.
Honorable witnesses, I ask that you show this court your best when delivering your testimonies. Now tell us exactly what you all saw on that ill-fated eve.
This one.
Take that.
Where's testimony?
The delicious scent of mid-evening dinner permeated the air, and a soft light shone faintly in the distance.
Muggs grabbed the girl by the arm. It looked like he almost pushed her to the ground.
I heard a faint voice cry out.
This is in her brain, by the way.
The next moment, these two villainous men burst into flames.
There was not a trace of fire to be seen in the area. Without a doubt, magic must have been used.
Magic?
Sir Apprentice Baker, you may now begin your interrogation.
I have but one piece of advice. I suggest you pay it heed. Do not waste the court's time by grilling these witnesses over irrelevant nonsense, Sir Apprentice Baker.
You all right, Nick? Sure love calling you Apprentice Baker, huh?
I'll be honest with you, Maya. I have no idea how I'm feeling right now. But I know it's all up to me. As her defender, Ispella's fate is in my hands. I have to believe in her. And I need to start believing in myself. I can do this. I believe Ispella's innocent. And I'll fight until the end to prove it.
Yeah, that's your spirit. We can do this thing. Nick.
But we saw her cutscene and she killed them.
No matter.
Okay. Okay, so delicious scent of mid-evening dinner permeated the air, and a soft light shone faintly in the distance. Muggs grabbed the girl by the arm, and it looked like he almost pushed her to the ground. I heard a faint voice cry out. The next moment, those two villainous men burst into flames. There was not a trace of fire to be seen in the area. Without a doubt, magic must have been used. Interesting. Do we have any evidence? Is that not a thing anymore?
We don't do that.
Nice.
What's wrong with your face?
It's just, he had a little swivel. Oh no, return to... No.
Do not do that.
Okay. That was scary. I almost fucked up.
I will be right back.
Okay. Okay, so I heard a faint voice cry out the next moment. I feel like this one's a little something. Because in the cutscene, we didn't see Muggs grab anyone on the arm. Right?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna press her.
But that's meta knowledge.
Hold it! Yeah, it is. Muggs was one of the two rogues. Is that correct?
That's right. That man, he grabbed the girl's arm and pulled out a knife.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Or was it Robs that grabbed the girl and held the knife?
Huh?
Oh dear. Now let's see. Lux was the short one and Robs was the... No. I think it was the other way around. Oof! Well, it doesn't really matter which one was dude now, does it? How am I supposed to keep track of those ruffians?
Bad.
No one was asking you to.
For the record, Muggs was the short one.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that didn't do much. The faint voice crying out is something. But this one here, the delicious scent of mid-evening dinner permeated the... I don't see how this is useful. How is this useful?
Delicious scent of evening dinner permeated the air, and the soft light shone. Because that means he didn't see it being an eyewitness. He was looking at some fucking light.
Oh yeah, press it.
Hold it.
What time would that be exactly? Oh, Snake's not here.
Dinner time. What else would the scent of dinner be in the air if not dinner time? Do you see?
Not so much.
the sun had already set at my time. That should be adequate.
I just noticed there's a court record button right here on the top right. Was that always there?
Yeah, it's always been there.
Oh.
Click it. Into shape.
Yeah, that's
Click
probably
it up.
helpful.
It's not too late.
The use of witchcraft to burn 2 male victims alive. Okay, that's not a lot to go on. The sun had already set. So you clearly witnessed what happened tonight. Is that correct?
I am dubbed the witness, thus I must have clearly witnessed something, do you see?
In that case, how much light was there in the immediate area at that time?
Do you see? Enough to see the nose on my face, but not enough to see the trees ahead. Do you see?
No, that doesn't add up. If the area was completely dark, then you couldn't possibly have witnessed anything. Do you see?
What you just say to me?
See?
Nevertheless, something caught my eye. It was the most ominous sight. Ominous is what the sight was.
Okay, I get it. It was ominous.
Objection!
Objection! Poor form, Sir Prentice Baker.
What?
I hate to disappoint you, but there was in fact light in the area.
Huh?
Take a look at this. This is a drawing of the crime scene based on the witnesses' accounts, as penned by the court illustrator.
Why does nobody give us this stuff? The court illustrator? I've never heard of that before.
Look carefully. This shows that the scene looked like this at the time of the murder.
Oh no.
An illustration of the highest quality as always.
Now then, we have established that by the time the murder occurred, the sun had already set. As
Wow.
shown by this, right here. So, naturally, the defendant was carrying a fire-lit lantern, as we can see.
A lantern?
Eureka, indeed. Yes, that is what I was saying earlier. There was a lantern, I say.
Oh, please. You totally forgot.
To be honest, I did not imagine it would be necessary to present this, but... My lord, here's the lantern in question. This is what was responsible for the light illuminating the area.
Very well. The court accepts this into evidence.
Lantern a spell was holding a glass is broken and covered in mud.
Mud.
Mud. And,
Mud.
How were they burned if there's like mud and stuff?
Witches, my lord.
Oh.
Speaking of which, is Inquisitor Barnum in this drawing?
Yeah, like there's a puddle.
The accused seems to be holding a milk bucket of sorts. What became of this?
We drank the milk. That, is the strange case indeed, my lord. The bucket, we don't know. It disappeared. It's gone.
The milk bucket disappeared, you say?
There has been talk of wolves living in the nearby forest. It is thought they often make off with items they find on the ground.
Right. Wolves that steal your stuff. Remind me to never set foot in that forest.
This is great, Nick. We got new evidence now. Look at.
Yeah. Yep. I see him, Maya.
You know, Nick, you really don't look like you're some sort of normal run-of-the-mill baker. I see you're more like a somewhat articulate run-of-the-mill baker. I think you might even have a knack for being a defender.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
There's a clear contradiction somewhere in that testimony. and I'm gonna find it.